at you from the Steel City. You're listening to Poor Man's Podcast, Pittsburgh's premier comedy podcast. Your weekly dose of humor, hosted by Chris Hopper, and with a new special guest each week. And here's your host, Chris Hopper.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poor Man's Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Along with me, as always, this is the wonderful, this is the beautiful, this is the new gym rat, Shaylee, baby. Shay, how are you doing?
Oh, just lovely, Chris. Happy to be here.
It's wonderful to see you. And joining us as well, behind the boards, back again, we have the wonderful producer, Cheech. Absolutely. I think you deserve more, if anything. Sweet. That's good every single time. Anybody watching the live stream can see that we are not at 565 this week. It is Halloween, and I'm taking my kids trick-or-treating tonight. But we're not going without a show this week. We're still putting one out. We don't have a guest this week, but that's absolutely fine because I'd like to talk to both of you. Who needs a guest when I have Shaylee Baby and producer Cheech?
That's what I'm saying. I'm happy, I like just talking with you guys sometimes.
Absolutely. Shay,
Yes, sir.
how are you doing today? What's new with you? We'll start out with you. You know what? Before we do that, sorry, Shay. Cheech.
Yeah.
Cheech.
Yeah.
Hit that rundown. Ladies and gentlemen, the rundown, sponsored by Cheech.
I love it here.
We're not at 565, but that's fine because I'm still going to shout them out. We're at 565 every other week. Check them out. They have comedy on Thursday, open mic comedy. They have music on Friday, Saturday. Stop down. I think they're open for the Steeler games now. Mark, who owns it, super cool. Friend of the show, so definitely stop down there, check them out. Opening thoughts. We have beers of the week, stuff to do in Pittsburgh, and then wrapping up our show. I have some Crow update.
Fuck yes, dude.
Dude, I have some serious Crow update, and we have some Jersey Devil talk. And like I said, we don't have a guest this week, so we're just taking this nice and easy. The way it goes is the way it goes, Shay.
Oh, I love shows like that.
That's the way. That's
my favorite.
Absolutely right. Next week we have Pete Morris, comedian, and then we have Dustin Dowling. Shay, you were here for Dustin. I don't think Cheech was last time.
No.
But yeah, no, I love Dustin. He's gonna come in. He's gonna talk some tech stuff to us. Last time he was here, he was talking about VR, AR, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Pete, I've seen him at some open mic comedy and stuff. He's super funny. He seems like a super cool guy. In my limited interactions with him, he's been very nice. So, looking forward to that. Like I said, we have stuff to do in Pittsburgh. But Cheech, Shay, tell us about.
Don't ever confuse me with her again. I'll be pissed.
To be fair, and I know this from typing our stuff all the time, it's weird to have three people on the same show all be getting CH.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely confusing sometimes.
I'll go to abbreviate things on the buttons and stuff, and you can't do like C, and then you got to do CH. Nope.
You can't even do CHE.
No.
Because of Cheech and Shea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I went with a government name, but you know.
We don't need to expose that kind of
True.
information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that it's a secret, yet I've called him his name multiple times.
Yeah,
So
but
many
listen,
times.
yeah, but like...
And the name of the show that he's the guest on has his name. And literally when I tag you in everything, your
It's
IG
all
is
your
just
name.
your name.
We just don't need to say it out loud.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
Twitter's actually his Instagram. His Twitter's his name and then his social security and his mom's maiden name.
Along with my credit card number.
Yeah.
Maybe the name of my first pet.
In the street I grew up
The
on.
city I was
Street were you
born
born
in.
on, right?
Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Now I gotta take all that off Instagram.
Yeah,
I
man.
got to, man. I gotta commit.
You got it,
You
yeah.
have to commit to the name.
Yeah, if you don't
How-
know-
Cheech-a-roni or something, man.
Facts.
Oh,
That's a good
there
one,
you
dude.
go.
Cheech-a-roni. Yeah.
I like
I'm
that.
here for it.
Yeah,
I support that decision.
oh yeah, we'll spitball that. Whatever the
Yeah.
fuck, dude, I don't know. Shay is who I meant to say. Shay, how are you this week? You're new, as I said in the beginning of the show, gym rat, man.
Yeah.
How's that going for
Been
you?
hitting the PF.
Yeah. No.
Not PF.
No, I go to that 24-hour one that's right there in Rochester.
Oh, in Rochester, yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah, it's really nice. I have a personal trainer I don't have to pay for, which is really nice. She's very mean to me.
You need that.
Just the way
Especially
she likes
you need that.
Oh,
I need it too, so I
that.
totally understand. I need you to
Yes.
be a dick to me.
Oh yeah. No, she was pretty mean to me yesterday. She told me that my form was awful.
Is that what you said back?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no. So my days just are very long. Which I want to say the other day, Chris, if you recall, we were having a conversation about like when you change up what you do on a daily basis, it makes your days go longer.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
I think either it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was my last day off, and it was like 7 p.m.
Mhm.
And I'm like, there's no possible way. Like it was 7, I was ready to get directly in bed. Like it felt like it was like 11 o'clock at night. The day felt like it didn't drag because I like did shit.
Right.
But it felt so extremely long, and it's because I think I'm switching up. So like I work all night, get off at 9:30, get off at 9, go straight to the gym, and then like today, went to the gym, came here, I'll go to sleep, go to work tonight.
Shay, you're incredible. Like I always tell her so people don't think I'm like a slave driver, man. I'm like, Shay, you don't have to. You can take a break. Shay works all freaking night, goes to the gym, and is here now.
Yeah.
You're
I
a
almost
fucking
fell
beast,
asleep.
dude.
Because I had a little bit of time from the time I left the gym to the time I had to be here.
Yeah.
And there was...
That's almost worse, though.
It is.
Having that dead time in between, you can either... And, like, the dangerous time is, like, here's 40 minutes.
Exactly.
No.
And I literally had an hour and 7 minutes by the time I got home after the gym to the time I had to, like, actually be here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, my God. So, like... Then you start watching TikToks to like pass your time. My eyes start closing. I'm like, oh no, this is bad. But like once I'm up and I'm like doing stuff, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And like when I'm done, I clock out at 9 o'clock, shut my computer down. Working from home makes it super convenient. If I'm not like if our time wasn't for 9:30 to get to the gym, there's no fucking possible way.
Yeah.
Like my personal freaking trainer told me one day we had to be there at 11. I laid down and was like almost knocked out in 10 minutes. I'm like, this isn't possible. But yeah, so now I'm a health nut.
Are you feeling better?
Honestly, it's very weird. So like about 5 years ago, I was like super, super heavy into the gym. Like I went 6 days out of the week and worked out at home 7 days out of the week. And it was fantastic, but I smoked cigarettes then. And it took me a long time to like work up to things. When I first started going, I was doing like elliptical. I could only be on for like 6 minutes straight.
Okay.
Like, and I was done. And I was dying. Like, literally dying. I haven't gone to the gym since then. So it's probably been about 4 years. I haven't even looked at a gym.
Uh-huh.
And
that's like the same with me. However, I do pay for a gym membership every single month and year. If I yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now that I'm back in the BC, I'm gonna try to go up to Manaka's Planet Fitness because that's the one I signed up at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They make it so hard. You can't do it online. You can send a parchment letter by pigeon or something.
Yeah.
But like you can't you can't do it online.
You can't.
Like you obviously know I'm not going to the gym, man.
Dude, it's so embarrassing
Right.
when you have to go do. I canceled my membership like probably almost a year ago. And, like I had to go inside and there was a big group standing there and I was like, oh, I just would like to like cancel my.
Did you come up with a bullshit excuse like
I told him. Listen, yeah, I did.
I'm in peak physical condition. I no longer need your help.
This was like way before I got my job and like actually was planning on moving to Sewickley. But I was just like, I'm moving like in a week or two, and I just need to cancel it like now.
That's exactly what I did.
Meanwhile, I lived where I lived for like another 6 months.
I actually was moving, but I'm like, I'm moving to West Virginia, so like I'm not gonna be here. They're like, oh no, you can use that like
down there. Yeah. They were like, you could just go to one closer, and I was like, actually, I found a new gym in Sewickley that I just like love, and I'm gonna go to that one. And they were like, okay. I'm just okay, thank you. Like,
you think you got it, and then you
fuck
don't.
that,
They're like,
dude.
no, you can just use it. It's universal anywhere you go.
Like, but like I really just want a new
it.
gym. Yeah, that's all. I'm sorry.
I don't want it. Yeah.
Not for me.
No.
I hate it there. I need to cancel it. Just
It's nice when you have somebody to go with. That's the thing.
I only signed up for Jess to go with her,
Yeah.
and then we moved, and then I wasn't doing it. But I don't like to go to a gym and work. I don't like being around other people.
Other people, it's weird.
I get too self-conscious and stuff, and then I get
yeah.
competitive.
And
I don't need to. I'm there to work on me. I like doing cardio and stuff, so I'll run, but if I'm gonna run, I'd rather just run outside.
Really?
Yeah.
You see other things and
See, first of all, I'm not
It's
gonna
just
run.
like-
That's
Yeah.
one cardio I won't do.
I used to.
I like it 'cause I can
that's what started
multitask.
with.
I can listen to something, or I can do other things, or I can learn some things. I listened to some stuff about crows the other day
Alright.
while I was cleaning. We're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that
excited.
now. It's a whole can
Okay.
of worms.
Can of
Can of
crows.
Yeah.
Jinx. Bitch.
That was a good one from both. Oh shit! Well, I didn't mention it in the opening while we were going over the guests for next week. The week after, we have Michelle coming back on from Pittsburgh Foodie Girls, and we also have Dave Foreman coming on from Plated Pittsburgh. There's a new Plated Pittsburgh season out.
Winning.
Absolutely. I haven't got to see any, but I'm definitely gonna watch it all. Cheech, we thought we were gonna get you on, man.
I know.
Also, we
What
were
happened to
talking.
that, dude?
We were talking to Corey Brennan and his sidekick.
We were talking to him.
Yeah, yeah, and about the cook-off, man.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing since.
Nah, they're weak.
Yeah.
They're weak. They don't want this fucking smoke, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want this fucking shit.
I don't want this smoke
They
and
know-
herb, man.
They know they don't want this smoke and herb. Dude. That's why they haven't fucking said nothing.
Yeah, man, you're like
I've been
mesquite,
waiting,
bro.
I'm like fucking,
That's your Instagram
Yeah,
name.
Applewood.
Right there, smoking
Applewood, hickory.
Yeah. Old hickory over there.
Hickory.
Oh my god.
I love it here.
Cheech, what's new with you? We missed you last week. What's new in the last 2 weeks? You were doing some cooking class the last time we talked to you.
Yeah, man, and we are coming out with a new menu, so it's just been a lot of that. My days have been very long, taken up with dealing with getting all the kinks worked out and shit.
Let me ask you this: as far as putting a menu together, do you go into it thinking, I want 4 or 5 apps? I want this many apps. I want this many salads, or is it just this is what I want? Do you
I don't know, I'm pretty loose on the numbers, but it can't be too large. I don't know. There's like a cutoff.
How many entrees do you think a restaurant should have, or how many would you put on?
It depends on the size of the restaurant, but no more than like 5 to maybe like 10 at the
Yeah.
most.
10 seems like even a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It depends on the kitchen. So like 10 would be like a larger staffed kitchen. But
For
you
sure.
can't fucking have a menu with like 15 entrees and expect it.
Cheesecake
to
Factory
be good.
menu.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's fucking perfect example. Like their food is just very okay. It doesn't stand out. It appeals to the masses. It's- you know what I mean? And they have a massive menu. Not to say they haven't done well, but like you can't have that many.
Like, you're not going to go there and find something, like, you're going to find something you like, but it's also, like, it's split up. Like, the talent is split thin, kind of.
Yeah,
or not
you
even the
just can't
talent, but, like,
focus
the
on it.
quality
If
of
you
one.
go
Yeah.
to if you go to like a fucking fine dining establishment, their menus are always so small, and that's because those menu items are fucking ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Versus everything just being okay.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I like smaller menus so you can focus on the food more. We cut our menu like in half completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. That way I have only X amount of fucking things to focus on. We can really put all of our time and effort like into that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
You know what? I had something I want to talk about when moving, but I'm going to take a quick break real fast because I see that a cord's not plugged in the right way. So I'm going to take a 5-second